Hello there, my name is and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes, we are. Well, originally, what I had planned for this episode was we're gonna go and take out our first Divine Beast, Medoh, who's we spent well, maybe a third of the last episode getting to the Rito village. Uh, but while I was going around just cleaning up some of the map stuff, nothing important. Nothing like, oh, I did side quests. No, no, no. I went and unlocked some shrines, excuse me. Quite a few of them, as you can see. Also cleared out most of the Korok, I forgot what they're called, locations here. And I went down into the valley here to try and find a upgrade material, because we needed a secondary piece of equipment, basically. And I was like, well, if we're gonna buy the pants, because we already have the shirt for this one, well, then we might as well just buy the shirt as well, since we can upgrade them. So I did. I upgraded them. They cost red choo-choo jelly, warm stephanella, whatever they are, plants, which are only found in the desert. So yes, I found them in the deserts. Near Gerudo Town, there's like these ruins that are off here, where there's like red and not red, warm and electric staffanella are there. So we have those. So those are level 2s. Where are they? They're there. Level 2, and with these both equipped, that's the max defense we can have, unless we buy the hat and equip the hat, but the hat's $1,000, so I'm having a hard time justifying that. I also upgraded the climber's gear, so now it's 8 and 8. That cost electric kinesi wings, the bats, but they had to be electric, and basically the Highland tail speedy lizards, and that was what those cost. The electric kinesis lizard, electric kinesis, or electric flying bat fucking things. Once again, they're in the desert, so that's where I found them. It took 5 each to upgrade them, so it's better. It's more like if we have it on to prevent the damage, rather than we're gonna go out and fight in these. The bandana we're gonna probably keep on for almost ever, because we have nothing really else to replace it with. That's gonna be beneficial. Now, we have more of Tingle's set. Like we have a shirt, his tights. We have Midna's helmet, excuse me, which has Guardian Resist, which is any of the guardians, ancient machinery that attacks us, this will give us more defense. That, when it's maxed out, will allow you to tank shots from them. They go from being a 1-hit kill to being like a 4-hit kill, basically. And the reason why I have them, I didn't show where we picked them up, is because they're found in these 4 spots, here, 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 and here. The reason I picked them up is, one, trying to get back there is incredibly annoying because it's crawling with the guardians, and it's just really fucking annoying. So my plan was to, if I came across the chest, I would just mark it and come back on screen, but it was just crawling with the fucking things. There was one here. I hope we got that one. Wait, there's 4 pieces. Uh-oh. So this is the Midna's hat was here. This was Tingle's. This was Tingle's, and this was what? Oh, the phantom legs. I think we got those as well from one of these places. I don't remember. But I do recall last time I played this is that those were basically my go-to legs, because it's attack up and they have as much defense as almost everything else. so why not? They do, however, make me think Link is a satyr, or a man with goat legs, rather than actual legs. They're also really loud in terms of noise and stealth, but whatever. Now, if you're wondering where I got red choo-choo jelly, well, let me tell you. So we have electric choo-choo jelly, which I haven't been able to recreate yet. The red choo-choo jelly is simple. You take the regular, you hold it in your hand like we did with the apples, and just drop it on a fire, and it instantaneously turns it straight into red choo-choo jelly. You do have to pick it up kind of quickly, otherwise it burns away, but overall, it's good. We also have more powerful shields, just from enemies dropping them. I think these I got from chests. Bows I've been picking up off the Lizal, the lizard guys. Basically, they've been dropping these, and they are also incredibly fucking annoying to fight. But whatever. We have a thunder blade, fire blade, and ice. So the ice and fire are really the only ones we're gonna keep. I wonder. Let's try this. We'll do some science. Choo-choo jelly. I wonder if this will work. So let's drop. Oh, it destroyed some. Okay. So it's probably best to drop one or two and then hit it with the electric blast. The electric blast doesn't actually help us at all in terms of survivability. It just really helps us if we are going to try and knock an enemy's weapon out of their hand. So that is kinda what we would go for. Oh, I hit the button when we were like 1 inch from the ground. Well done. I wanted to land, then attack him, but whatever. So what we're gonna do today is that because we also have, I don't think I showed it yet, 138 of the Korok seeds, which we need to fucking spend them. We're gonna go find Hetsu. But we're also gonna be uncovering some of the towers, which I have marked right now. We have cold. Nope, that's that. Oh, really? Those... Okay, so there is no fast way to swap between... No, okay. I was hoping there'd be a fast way to swap between the between like armor, shields, and arrows by hitting the bumpers. But no such luck. Yeah, so even if we have the third piece on us, unless it's... Actually, I don't know what the benefit we would get from them, as them being a set. But right now we have maximum ability to withstand the cold. Excluding ice cold water and the special cold generated by bosses. I think there's a boss that has like a deep freeze attack. But for the most part, we are good. Okay. So my ultimate goal today is to find Hetsu and then unlock our stash as much as possible. Then head back to take out the Devine Beast. So you can see with the cold, we're now easily surviving it. But I don't like to Ice Wizard. If we use fire on ice, it automatically defeats him. But we have to hit him. If we miss or hit near him, it doesn't count. If he's invisible, it doesn't count. So we have to be kind of stealthy. And same thing with the fire guy. If we hit him with ice, it's a one-hit KO. But Once again, you actually have to hit him. Oh, there's the ice ones. Or the cool Staffa. Yeah, we need this for the fire stuff. Or the heat resistance. The heat resistance is different from fire resistance. Oh, there's ice. Choo-choos. The heat resistance applies only to the desert heat. It does not apply to Death Mountain, which is eventually where we may dip into there when we get near where Hetsu's supposed to be at. Just because that'll speed up our ability to make apples. Baked goods, let's just say. I was really hoping there'd be a shrine here. Alright, whatever, we can deal with it. Now, ice blocks like this, well, it depends on which type of ice blocks they are. Most ice blocks you can melt by hitting them with fire. I don't think bombs really do anything to them. We'll try. But typically it'll be fire is your way to clear them out. Yeah, these are... Okay, so let's move away. Let's try this. I don't think this does anything. Yeah, it doesn't work. But because we have fire, we can see that it's slowly melting it. The way the game devs want you to do this is they want you to drop wood and tinder, light it on fire, get yourself a torch, and melt the ice blocks that away. Hebra. Heba tower, Heba tower, Heba tower. Is there really no way up? Can I? No, it's ice. Okay, that's... this is gonna be annoying. Okay. So we can also just pull it out. That's what she said. And kind of stick it in. Sorry. Put it in the ice and it'll actually start melting it faster. Why? I think it has to do with that collision. Now, if we swing any of the elemental weapons, they have a discharge, and then they have to recharge. So if we swing the fire, it'll spread flame in front of us, but we have to then wait for it to recharge. It loses its fire element and its power overall by... Oh, I didn't even realize that was the time.
The blood moon rises once again.
Yeah, I killed a lot of guys, so... And we're going to skip the rest of it. So that's actually kind of bad, but also good news. Because killing the guys helps right now because we're still... damage-wise, what we're looking to put out, or we're putting out is early to mid-game in terms of damage. But so we can still find usable weapons from the basic enemies. Whereas once we start getting more Devine Beasts knocked out under our belts, the enemies respawning is going to be more of an annoyance. I'm just going to speed this up. Oh, there's a shrine there. Do I have that marked? No, I don't. That's also a stable down to the left. Oh, I like the snow in this game. It's pretty. It's not the best snow. What game has the best snow that I've... I mean... What game... You know, actually, I don't know what game would technically have the best snow. I'll have to think about that. I mean, best overall, like, environmental system where it affects, like, the world would probably be, like, Cyberpunk. Because you can get some of the big, like, dust storms. You also get rain. And it's not too imposing. This game, the weather seems more like a hindrance than anything, but it's also something useful. Oh, the fucking maze, I remember that. That maze, that's... I forget if that's the maze that has the changing of the item, of the heart counters and stamina counters beneath it. Or if it's the other one. There's another one like to the, not catty corner, direct opposite corner, to the right. So the right side of the map corner. Corner of the map is a proper way to say this. Over here. There's another one of these. And they both have, I think, a sub area to them. Okay. I wanted to get this. We have shrines. Don't care about any of this other stuff. We're also so far over here. Okay. Are you? Oh, that's a whole nother area. That's right. So where is the tower in? Oh. No, that can't be it. Isn't one of these towers surprisingly low? I want to say that's... Well, that doesn't really matter. We're heading towards the giant death mountain anyways. Let's head to that. We'll knock that shrine out while we're on our way over to the next area. We could fast travel, but we kind of want to discover stuff. Oh, that's right. There's that ancient temple that has a shrine in it, if I remember right. The ancient temple that has fucking nothing to do with... It has like no real purpose. It's all set dressing. If I remember right, you don't even have to go there, which is incredibly disappointing. This. Now, the entire reason we're gonna do Medoh first of all the beasts is because he has probably the most useful in terms of gameplay abilities, which we'll get for freeing it basically. It's a movement based and it's also a kind of exploration helper type move. The best move that we get for the Devine Beast is probably the one we get from the camel down in the desert. But by doing that quest, we also will be attacked randomly by the Yiga, which is not great. The salamander, which is the Goron one, that one's not that great. It's okay, but it's not great. And the Zora one, which is the elephant? Yeah, the elephant. That one is probably the most useless. Mainly because there are things out in the world that do exactly what that one does. And the one that the Zora does isn't as good, really. I mean, it's free once we beat the elephant. I think it's an elephant. Then we get it for free. We just have to wait for it to what am I looking for? Recharge. There we go. Okay, you go that way. Okay, so let's shoot it back and forth. Oh, it got stuck. Beautiful. That's actually really good for us. The reason it's really good is because well, it's really good for us because we don't have to wait for it to be tossed back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. This is probably going to be too short.
Yep.
Oh. That's fine. That's fine. I knew it happened. I knew it happened. Oh, fuck you. That pisses me off. It annoys me more than it should, but let's just drop this here. We'll come back for it in a second. Get closer. Thunderblade. No, we're good. Oh, we broke a weapon. That's right. Yay. Now the problem is we can't sell our weapons. So we're kind of stuck with it if we have it. There we go. It's okay. We'll go together, ball. Oh. It's just far enough away that it didn't connect. Fantastic. Yeah, I wish we could actually sell some of our useless weapons. But then again, it also would kind of change the economy of the game. Oh, I looked it up as well. We need 444, I think? It's like 440, 444 Korok seeds. And then we have max out our inventory space. So once we hit 444, I think we'll just shoot for that. I'm not going to pick up any more Koroks because they can go die in a fire. Oh, there's that one. It's hiding behind the mountain. That looks like Lionel territory. Typically when it's either a small ring, like a fighting area. I guess arena might be a better word for it. Typically there's a monster in there you gotta fight. Or if it's a big, flat, like desolated area, that is also an indicator of the Lynels. Which we need to do. So we're working our way slowly east through these shrines. This one is, yes, underground. Beautiful. So this one, you have to either use fire to burn away the spikes, or I think you can just float down here if you jump off at the right angle. You may also have to bomb it. I forget if this one you have to bomb to explode it. But that's an option. Also, speaking of bombing, oh nope, give me you. Okay, don't throw those. Last time I was here, I threw one of those and it's... Oh, they didn't die. It set off a huge explosion, which left me on half a heart. Okay, come on. What we got? We're also out of the coal, so we should switch up. A miner. Oh, dude, you are fucked. Let's use... For a minor one? Oh, let's use this. Oh, it's a one-hander. Beautiful. Oh, we gotta make sure we have this guy's photo. There's no challenger. I don't think we've come across a miner since the first, yeah, since the very first, like, here's how you do your, yeah, you can see how powerful this sword is. The only good thing about it is that it really, if you can get it. Yeah, we're gonna get juggled. Is that it can really disable the enemies. There we go. There we go, let's stop. I forgot it was a... Oh! It's a one-hander. Used by scouts, it's a unique blade, forward range technology, a little powerful, it's usually sharp and easy to break. Oh, we don't have space! It does 30 damage though! It does 30 fucking damage. You, fuck off. That's also good. Used for the electric, or not the electric, pretty much any elemental blade you can do that with. Provided it has the charge on it. Because if it doesn't have the charge, then it's not going to do anything. It'll just be an empty blade. Or a regular blade? Oh, Knight Shield. Yeah, our inventory's full, I know. You know what? We'll come back for it. We will come back for this. No, can I... Put a shield here. So I know there's a shield in here. We have decent shields right now. I don't want to throw them away for nothing. If it was like a Boku shield, or Boku, I would have just fucking tossed it on the ground. But since we don't have any indicator of how much damage the shields have, or the damage they've taken, we just have to trust that it's at least half, if not more, unless it's flashing red. If it's flashing red, then I'll just fucking throw it to the wind, because I don't give a shit. Unless it's the last shield we have. But if there's one on the ground, then by all means, we'll pick the fucker up. Alright, so we have a shield here. So there's that one, that one. we'll hit up this one. Then we'll hit this one back after we get to the Hetsus. Once we find Hetsu. Because we also, I was looking through our quest log. We have another quest from Paya, I think it is. The lady who had the accident of a, she did a reverse aging experiment on herself, and it worked too well, and it resulted in her being aged down too far. Oh, what am I doing? We're going I'm an idiot. She gave us a quest to go see Robbie. Now, I thought Robbie was her assistant, because I just wasn't paying attention. And most of the people I just fucking forget about. But Robbie, he's not her assistant. He's a guy in the far northeast. Oh. Okay. I guess, no, let's use this. Oh. Alright, it's charged. We have this already photographed. Oh, and I put the helmet on because these count as guardians. Because it's in their name. Oh, a spear. That's gonna be dog shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, I thought I was closer. Yeah, the stun is great. The issue is a lot of the enemies give no fucks. They give 0 fucks about your ability to stun them. You're worse than 26. You have to keep on for staying cool. Alright. Stun is probably one of my favorite statuses to inflict on people. Ice is cool, but it's also Royal Halberd. 26 damage. I mean, it's nice, but not the greatest. In terms of pikes and spears, it's fine. The spear was issued to the knights who guarded Hyrule Castle's throne room. Its ornate design was applied by a craftsman in service to the royal family. Well, I hope so. Yeah, we're leaving you because I don't care. Also, that one we're not going to come back for. Unless we have space. Then I'll come back and pick it up. Thank you. That's what, 3? Oh, it's 4. Aha, we can now get a... I think we'll do heart again. That's 6. Do heart, that'll put us at 7. Then we do... maybe stamina again? Because we did 2 stamina, right? Well, maybe we can check our... Alright, that's lightning. That's not great. Oh, it's not. Really? It's not listed in here? I thought it would be. It's not a material. Really? That's so fucking weird. I thought they would be in here so we could see them. Okay. I learned something new. That might be, what's it called? Tears of the Kingdoms to have that. Because I know you could see that in... oh god, like... one of the handheld games had that as well. I don't remember if it was in, Ocarina of Time. Or Twilight Princess. I think it was. I don't fucking know. Alright, so where we're at right now is actually really dangerous because there's like 4 or 5 wizards around us. So we have to bring it on. I did not plan this, I'll be honest. I'm not lying to you. This will break our sword. Probably halfway through this fight. Let's make sure we have the photo. Yeah, we do. Okay. Get the charge back. There we go. Yep, there we go. Give me the sword. You're gonna do your spin. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. You tried to go around it. That was very generous. There we go. It breaks. I knew it was gonna break. That's why I used it. Oh, this isn't just a regular axe. Okay, I didn't know that it would actually destroy the bombs. Oh, it clashed with the axe. Oh, you're doing that. No, 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 no. You stop that. No. Charge up your blaster. Grab that. 15 damage, not great. Alright, you're about to break as well. Not the worst. I also like that you can see the design lineage between these two. How this one is just another chunk of blade added onto it, which is really nice. Kind of nice. And then you see this one is just, they added quite a bit more. So they added, did they add? Looks like they added some of the spear to this one. I mean, there's parts from the sword in here. Well, that does make sense that you would make it kind of modular to an extent. Modular in the sense, actually, would that be modular? Yeah, it would be. That you put parts that have different purpose that can be used differently together for each item. The way you may make a doorstop for like a door, but it can also be used as a kick plate for another door. You just design it like that. Frost Spear, 20 damage. That actually might be worth picking up instead of you. That way, if we actually need to use frost on something, we have something that can actually hit from a little bit more distance. A magical spear forged from ancient ice taken, from the Herba Mountains. Attack enemies when the blade glows blue to chill the air and freeze your foe. Does that mean it's for a like it's our charge attack? Yeah, we passed the test, thank you. Yes, may she smile upon you as well. Akuchimoya, all that good stuff. Oh, we can bait stuff for fish? Oh, that seems... But they don't give us a Is there a fishing rod? That's actually... No, if there's a fishing rod, they'd... Okay, that's all electric. Do we have one equipped? No, we don't have anything equipped. We have the one of our only shields that are not electric. Armor? These do not count as electric. Okay. That's the same level of defense. And we have nothing that actually helps us in the way. So we need to do a... So each of these little ancient tree stumps, I was gonna say trunks, stumps, there's a wizard inside them. Didn't come from the moon, but there's a wizard there. So we gotta kind of watch out for them. Going ahead. Ah! Fuck me, that scared me. It was a lightning that did it, not the stupid monsters. Okay. That's where we want to go. That's the tower we want to hit. Oh, avoid. Do not fly directly over. There he is. There's the lightning one. I am so happy that the ancient technology is not electric. Or is not conductive, I guess would be the better way to use the words. Okay, we have another stable. Yay! Woodland stable. What do we got? We got beetle. We got some food. What are you up to? What's wrong? Anyways, we have cash and cachet. Why don't we do that to this day and age? To go slay. Is to stay with me here. You want to go to Hyrule Castle? Abandoned treasure. Yes, it is full of weapons. Yeah, if you can exactly, if you can get through all the bloodthirsty monsters. Take it easy. You gotta go big. Yeah, there's a dock on the north side that we can get in. We can float to basically with our paraglider. There is an ancient shrine there. Yeah. No, they're not busy being rich. They're dead. Oh, Volume 1. Oh, it's the EX. Expansion Pass. Tracy here. Yeah, I got... Someone has to name their kid Tracy like that, right? Anyways, awake or sleep, my quest for juicy rumors never rests. Ever. Doesn't everyone gossip in their sleep? Exclusive in that topic is... Mysterious Korok mask. Inhabits something just creepy. It's gotta be true. Apparently the ghost really inhabits the spirit. If you wear it, suppose it shakes, when they're nearby. Some say the treasure containing the mask is hidden in a hollow tree in the forest that makes people lose their way. Okay, so the Lost Forest. Sounds like a tough place to find something. There's a convenient trick for finding your way. Yes, there is. Hey, it stopped raining. And the trick is... we'll get to that when we get to the Lost Forest. Because there's no reason to spoil it now. Soldier Spear. Oop. Rock Rush. Or is it a Rush Room? Rush Room. Nope, I don't want to waste that on you. I'd rather save it for what's inside. Is it Mio Shaz? Yeah, if we draw our bow while we're in air, we slow down, which is really helpful. But drains stamina. Tempered. Oh, is this golf? Oh, it's fucking golf. Shit. Alright, well, golf. Sucks. Let's just say that. It's a great idea. The issue with it is, to complete this, you have to use your weapons to play golf. And as a result, where's the exit? Oh, that moves. Gotcha. Everything doesn't work out well. So we're gonna drop a save, because when we lose everything, we want to make sure that we get it back. Alright. So the way you play golf is you have stasis. You hit this. Nope. Get this back. Nope. Yep. That's what's the issue with golf. And of course, there is no automatic respawn. You have to waste another hit to summon the golf ball back. So I think this gives us a hammer. We got a good. Now this one's easy. We just gotta hit it straight. The problem with that is, if you're even slightly angled at this spot, you really just fuck everything up. So you can kind of aim it like, well, actually you can't even do this because it'll shoot it down into the ground. You'd have to get real close and try and, oh, we gotta reset it. And well, normally you can aim with the bow and kind of redirect where it's gonna go, but this one, not possible. So you have to be careful with where the last hit's gonna go. Yep. Let's do a reset. I'd rather use the crappy. Alright, so we're gonna look more or less straight. We're gonna stop it, and you see that it's already hitting it off to the side. That might do it. Nope, not enough power in it. That might have actually gone right if we got it to the red. Okay, let's not waste a hit. Okay. I've never been good at this. Fuck you! So that was too much. Okay, we're also standing closer. Gotcha. Reset. You can see why this is my favorite minigame in this. And there's like 3 of these as well. Nope, I don't want it that way. Fuck. It's too hard. Nope. That was fucking luck. That was just fucking luck. I'm not even gonna lie. What? Oh, okay. This is kind of stupid, but sure. That one we have to give enough oomph for it to actually go through. And if you want, if you really are jonesing for some more, there's a whole nother one. Which is just, I I think there's just one more, and it gives you something probably not worth it. I'll be honest with you. It's most likely like a diamond or something. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look it up. We're at this shrine, which is here. Yeah. Offers me a spirit orb, thanks. Use stasis on the orb. A giant ancient core is the second reward. Alright, so the first one, you hit it 5 times if aimed correctly. Alright. Lift the orb and bring it back near the end of the shrine. Hit it with the sledgehammer until it turns red. This will be just enough power to get it in the hole. Okay, that's... So you pick it up off the pedestal, you stasis it, and then you hit it until it turns red. Okay, that's interesting, but all you get for it's a giant core? That's really not worth it. So yeah, you would pick it up off and move it farther away from the goal. 'Cause I think that one you have to hit it just right or some bullshit. I don't remember. It's one of those annoying ones. Can't carry anymore. Oh, hello. Go away. I'd rather have an actual useful weapon. Oh, a razor shroom. This mushroom is known for its natural slice of its cap. Oh, the slice in its cap, gotcha. Eating it fosters your competitive spirit. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that will increase your strength. Alright, so the damage up is what I'm assuming. Alright, so that way goes to Mount Doom. Right? Or does it go off to Robbie? It might go off to Robbie, actually. Oh, the sun came out. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, what do we got here? Oh. Decimated spot. Hey, is this the, Sorry. Nope. That looks very close to where we're at now. That looks really close. Oh well, we have time. We have time to find that one before we need it. Alright, somebody died, or took a hit. What are you up to, dude? Yeah. There's the tower. I don't remember. How we want to do this, really. There's the thing we want to drop on the guy beneath us. Also, don't forget armor is loud. Come on. There we go. It broke the... Alright. That is... Where's that? Over there. Okay. Good to know. I was wondering where in the world that was, in terms of positioning. Oh, fuck, we have lightning coming. Okay, we actually gotta hurry. Oh, shit. Okay, stamina back. The goal is to just try and get over there. Don't you you fucker! Okay, that's not great. What do we have? Drink that. Increase our speed. We're missing... This actually will help. Generate some health. And that'll give us max. Alright. Are you shitting me? Link, what the fuck happened? What happened? We were perfectly... Are you... You're fucking kidding me. Oh my fucking god. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. What the fuck happened? We were fine. We were fine there. We weren't getting hit. All of a sudden he just... Let's go? Okay, thanks, Link. Maybe we got hit by a thing. I don't know. I doubt it, but who the fuck knows? Oh, look. And over here it's nice and sunny. But over in the place where we're going to go, it's going to be raining constantly. So, come on. Yes, I'm salty about that. Not the fact that we got hurt. I don't care about the health. The potion we lost is just fine, whatever. But the fact we don't have to run back there again is just fucking infuriating to an extent. Whatever, whatever. And the reason we're not taking a horse is because riding a horse is fucking horrible. Even if you have max bond with them, they still yank and move to the left and right for no fucking reason. Fuck you. Okay. There goes our speed boost. That jackass still shooting at us? Of course he is. So we can do a couple things. One we can do is we can summon ice in the muck. We can't swim in it. We can't walk in it either. Not this one. There are a couple that you actually. Was that? I think there are. There's at least one you can walk in. Excuse me. And it'll let you move around it a little bit. But it's also not the best idea to do that. We have time. Let's use this. We'll save that. I don't want to waste it. Alright. Now we wait for the rain to stop. So I'll be back when it's finished. Probably like a couple minutes. And the sun will come out tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, hello. We're back. Alright. Got our climbing gear on. Now we're going to shoot for there. If we miss, hopefully we hit the wall. And wait for it. There we go. Yep, burn his weapon. It should destroy his weapon. Eventually. Yep. Even though it does more damage on fire. Oh, that's gonna be... That's... Oh, it survived it? Fuck you. Oh, hello. I didn't see him right up above there. Just waiting for us to get close, huh? No, go right. Go to the right. Go to the... Fuck. Okay. So close to death. Can I... Too short. Oh, yes! Ah, damn it. Oh, come on. Fuck. That's why they put that gap there. Alright, so our bow won't reach that either. Let's try Sky Shot. Oh, close. Headshots. Not that that's anything to brag about. There? There we go. Really? It's fucking sunny. Why are you raining? Because fuck me, that's why. Because I think it'd be funny, that's why. Fuck you. Okay, there's you. Nope, too high. There we go. Oh, and the rain magically stopped. I'm so glad that stopped for no fucking reason. So when it's gonna start raining, typically it only rains in specific areas or when it's cloudy. Very rarely when it's fucking sunny. That's where we're heading next, over there. Somewhere up there is the photo we need for Zelda's memory. What? Fucking hell. Yeah, let me just rub my face against this tower. I don't want to grab it. Not at all. Not at fucking all. It's okay. It's okay. It's a beautiful game. Game of the Year 2017 or whenever the fuck this came out. Nope. Jump. Jump. We're not fucking... There we go. We're not fucking climbing 1 inch from the fucking ground and wasting all that fucking stamina. Come on, we actually gotta make some space, some time up. We actually have to hurry because there's a chance of rain coming with clouds. Beautiful. And we never have to do that ever fucking again. Actually, that's a lie. There's probably another one. Yeah, there's the other one with the where it's always raining and thunderstorm. We have to go up. The good thing about this place, I'll tell you right now, is there's always a strong weapon here. And it respawns. I think every blood moon, basically, it respawns. The problem with it is that it's a two-hander. So, it's basically is it a claymore? I think it's a claymore. It's on top of the skull that got stuck on the tower. Yep, there it is. That is the Lost Woods. Directly in there. I think it's this way? We can stand. Let me do this. There it is. Yeah, it's a royal weapon. I forget. I think it's a royal claymore is what it is. Yes. Very pretty. Do we have space? 52. 52 damage. What's the... You actually are probably gonna break, so let's get rid of you. I love that sound. I was kind of hoping to hit somebody. Big downside? It's two-hander. Big upside, it's heavy and does lots of good. Oh, I should have got rid of you. Oh well. Let's do a quick search and see if we can find this place for Zelda, the memory. We'll mark it and then we will move on. Now the issue here is if we get too close to the mountain, the temperature spikes. Oh, fireproof lizard. This rare lizard can only be found in the Elden region. Its scales have heat-resistant properties, so when cooked with monster parts, it becomes a heat-resistant elixir. Yes, it is. Okay, we're too far to the right. Also, Death Mountain, we cannot mitigate the heat with equipment. Well, with weapons. We can only mitigate it with potions or elixirs or special armor. So like the heat-resistant armor that we can get in the Gerudo Valley or the Gerudo Desert means absolutely nothing here. That looks pretty spot on. No, it's gonna be farther left. It's farther left. Basically, the river's dead center, and there's a small rock to the left of where we're going. Okay. All right, so it's over to the left more. We'll know when we cross over into the heat zone, because we'll basically we will burst into flames. Oh, the fuck are you? Elden ostrich. Alright. I don't remember how if you're an aggressive species or not. Hang on, this looks like we're too high now. Is it right? Maybe we weren't high enough. It seems like we're too far to the left now. We're gonna check farther this direction. This one's one of the more annoying ones to hunt down. I remember looking it up online because I was scouring these hills for fucking ever. Okay, that actually looks... We're going in the right spot. Okay, so we got that. That spot's done. This, I think we need to get higher. I don't recall how close we have to be for the spot to pop in. Oh. Ooh, actually, it might be right there. I can't really see Zelda climbing up here to get a photo. That looks pretty good. Are those? Those are rocks. Is it farther back? Really? Oh, I suppose it is, because the lake is small. Because we can see... Okay, it's also... It's just off center. So it's like... we need to look at it like this. Okay. We need to go higher. You can see that our temperature is already getting up there. This is a good place to go get ore, though. Nope. Run. There we go. Rock? No. Oh, I think we're too high now. Oh, nope, there it is. Also, I just threw away the thing for this Korok. Yeah, there's two of them. Is there potentially a... No, there's not. Bishop warning, okay. Wow, that's actually really fucking high. Okay, this was a pain in the ass to get to, so we're gonna watch it. The other ones, they're not that bad to get to, but this one, it's a pain, so we're gonna watch it. Then the next one we do is gonna be in the Gerudo Valley, or the entrance, I guess, to it.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that
Fuck me.
not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well.
Was
I
that
fear
4
that-
Lionels?
I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
Yeah, there's like 4 dead Lionels there. Holy shit. Lionels can wipe out entire villages of these lower level monsters. Like a lot of those other guys, the little, like orangish guys, not a problem. We can take on hordes of those and there's no issue. But the Lionels, no. That's a whole nother story. These little guys, I think they will set us on fire. Okay, we don't have I thought we might have a rock. A rock, what am I doing? A sledgehammer. Because if you hit them with a sledgehammer, I think it's a one-hit kill. If I actually, I don't remember if that is one of the things. I know Zelda's done that. Not always, but I know they've done it quite a bit. I know, what is it, Elden Ring, and FromSoft does that a lot. Where it's, hey, do you wanna, beat this boss easily? Should warn you, it's high risk, high reward. Yeah, sure, this boss is weak to lightning. So if you hit it with lightning, it's gonna take 2 to 3 hits. But the boss is also gonna hit the lightning back at you, so if you screw up, you're screwed. So be careful. Just like in Final Fantasy, there's lots of those where it's like, oh, it's an undead monster. Okay. So if you heal it, it actually takes damage. And you can use, I think was it a Phoenix down? Well, basically one shot a lot of the enemy monsters. You can Phoenix down them and just kill them in one hit. Or like it almost kills them. Welcome to the Lost Woods. Fire is our guide. There should be a... Where is it? Is it gonna pop up? There should be a torch around here. I just don't... I think it's... Oh, it's probably later. Okay. So, you want to stand, wait, and the sparks tell you which way to go. That is the trick here. Like, even spots like this, if you try and run through here, the ghosts will get you and send you back. So taking shortcuts is very, very risky. So if you want to take shortcuts, you have to know which ones are safe to take. You can go into the fog for a little bit of time, but if you are not fast enough, or if you go too far, you are screwed. Also, you always want to kind of stop and wait a second and see what it does. There we go. See which way it's pointing now? Before, it was pointing over there. But we want to go this way. Up, here we go. Torch, we are full. Goodbye, broadsword. Go with God. We have our torch. And now, we can see which way we need to go. So we just stop, wait for it to burn, and it shows you which way to go. Are there? Okay. There we go. Is it here? No, next one. Typically, it's at the intersections that it likes to change its direction. No, it's not. Okay. And the Korok mask that we read about is inside one of the trees' mouths. You can use the magnesis to kind of show you where it's at, but you also have to. It's best if you look up how to get there. Don't attack me. Okay. Alright, so this place is actually pretty forgiving. Hang on. Is it gonna screw me? No. Alright. The path is actually pretty wide for you to traverse in. You just have to be careful and not rush through it. Once we hit this, we should be good. Yep, there we go. Let's... There we go. Aha, the Koroks. I remember this running like shit the first time I came here. But it's running so much better now. There it is. The sword that seals the darkness. And the great Deku tree. Might as well take the picture. Alright, so the Master Sword, it's not as easy as you just come here and pull it out. No, 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 no. There is a order to things.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Oh, we have Spirit Touch.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well, well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let us see whether or not you currently possess said power. Minor spoiler, we don't. This also is a optional main objective. We do not need the Master Sword to beat the game. It makes the game slightly easier. So here we go. This is where we need to do. We need to have a certain amount of hearts in order to pull it. Because when we pull, we take damage. You cannot stop and heal. Yeah. 100 years ago, you would have easily been able to pull this sword out easily. You have grown weak. Find a way to become stronger. Yes. The Deku tree, if you go all the way, well, if you go until you can't anymore, he'll stop you before you die only once. After that, he just lets you kill yourself. So we need to get more hearts to pull the sword from the stone, basically. It costs 12 hearts, I want to say, to pull the sword. I want to something like that. I forget exactly how many, but we need a good chunk to do it. Hello, Hetsu. You're the reason we're here. We meet again. Do you remember? You don't remember me? Yeah, I remember you. Underway Lost Woods. I made it here. Yeah. Absolutely, I have. Alright, so I'm going to spend all our seeds real quick. And then we're going to hit the shrine up here for the warp point. And then we're going to head back in. See if we can't get access to Goron City. Potentially. Actually, should we do that? No. We won't do Goron City. We'll go from here. We'll head to the Gerudo Valley. Watch that cutscene. Because that one's fairly simple to do. Or it's easier to get to than the Death Mountain one we just watched. Okay. Bye-bye, Hetsu. Alright, so we did that. We now have a lot more space. We have double rows for everything except the main weapons. So now we can hold more. Bows and arrows. The shields, it seems like we're at the point now where he's charging us 10 or 12 each for each spot. Bows, he's charging us 12 now. But main weapons, he's now up to 35 for the one. So I think we can only have 4 rows of each, maybe? If what the pattern looks like it's going to hold stays true. So now we have 3 left, which I'll have to get grinding if I want to. Where's the shrine in here? To unlock more spots. There it is. Very important to get the shrine here. There's also quests in here we can do. I think it's the Korok trials, but that's for another day. Each trial gives us a spirit orb, basically. That's like, oh, you have to complete these puzzles using only the Korok way, which means you have to go in, go through an area that's full of fire with only wooden weapons, and you can't have them break. If they break, you lose. Alright, so this one is, if I remember, we have to count the number of constellations. Yeah. Count the number of constellations that match the corresponding ones, and then put the ball to say how many there are. So the ones that are the L, there's And we'll use this one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orientation does not matter. So there's 5 of those. The one that's a lightning bolt with an L. Lightning bolt with an L. There's 1, 2, 3. So we have 5, 3. Let's put these in there. So 3. You can look up the answer to this, by the way. You don't have to count them. 5, 3. Then we have the one that's connected and the long bow one. One that's connected, there's 1. Oh, nope, that's a lie. Hang on. No, those aren't connected. Those aren't connected. That's connected, so 1 and 2. So this is 2 and 1. This one is pretty simple once you understand what it's asking. This next one, is there? No, okay. Oh, that's it. Really? No, that's right. Isn't that... This is for the next one, I think? Is it that one plus that? Or is it just this one by itself? Hang on, so we have, of the L, we have 4. Of the L, of the pair, we have 2. So 4, 2, 2, 1. 4, 2, 2, 1. Alright, let's try that. Let's see if it locks us out. If it locks us out, then it means I don't know what I'm doing. No, it doesn't lock us out. 4. Oh, that's wrong. 4, this is 2. And there's just one of these. Is that right? Yes, it is. I think there's another one of these puzzles, but it has a big, one of these big boards, which is full of just random constellations. Okay. That's Claymore. Not the greatest, not the worst. Oh. That's an interesting pose. I kind of like it. All right, so now we're basically going to start mainlining heart pieces over stamina. So we can get the Master Sword. The Master Sword, excuse me, the Master Sword deals double damage against Ganon's entities, basically. Any creature of darkness that's like of part Ganon, it'll deal double damage to them. So that's mainly the bosses and Ganon, which is pretty good. However, it is not invincible. It does recharge, but only once it's fully depleted or quote-unquote breaks, basically. So its durability goes all the way down, it breaks, and then it starts the recharge cycle, which is probably the one thing I hate most about the Master Sword. I'd rather have it just recharge slowly in your inventory rather than have it break then have to recharge, because it feels annoying. Uh, 80. I'll buy the regular arrows because I want them all. Sure thing. Thank you. We can also sleep here if we want. They also sell nothing that we want. Now, I know on top of the Great Deku Tree is more. There is a Korok up there, if I remember correctly. And I think that's also where you start the Master Trials? Or is it here? I forget. It's either here, on top of the Deku Tree, or back at the, what I'm going to call the sarcophagus, where we were resurrected at. Master Trials were added in as DLC. They, if I remember, there's like 2 paths. One gets you a motorcycle, because why not? And the second one powers up the Master Sword so it constantly deals double damage to everyone. And then I think to Ganon it deals like 3 times damage or something stupid. Actually, I don't know if that's right. I want to say that's right, but I also have no frame of reference because I never have done it. But it's a combat challenge. We have to use like a stupid weapon to defeat people. Or to defeat enemies by doing like challenges. Oh, okay. But it's also, it just seems like really, really annoying to do. Which is why I've never done it. So we know how to do this. Is there? No, that's reflections in the water. Okay. Can I? Really? That's too low. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we have more than enough. We can out damage that thing easily. For the 13 health that it had, I mean our bow's doing 25 per shot. I think it's doing 25. Let's do this. Ancient core, yay! What is our bow actually doing? Yeah, we're doing 25 per arrow, excluding any special arrows. So it's not, those guys don't really stand a chance. Alright, so you're supposed to dodge these guys, but that's kind of pointless. We are going to lose the resources that they drop. Oh, I didn't know you were there. I'll be honest, I thought we would have to use the Chronosis or whatever to cross everything. Alright, broadsword. It's actually a decent weapon. Can I get you there? There we go. Nope, climb this. Okay, now the question is there a reason to have anything off the side? No, I don't see any treasure pockets. Alright. Well, let's commit. Yeah. I was thinking they may have heat in a little alcove, but no. They're not that big of assholes. Well, not in this shrine, I should say. Oh. I forget, is it this one or the next game in Tears of the Kingdom where they have the... We have to use electrical... Basically, we use ball and chains to act as wiring for something. Also, I like his hat. It's nice to see a different hat than just the standard, like a... I forget what it's called. It's like a... Actually, I don't know what it's called. It's a stereotypical hat you see. Hello, we are here. Have that one done. Okay, we did those, Let's... Okay. Yes. I think this will work down. Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. The shield. Get our shield. Wait, do the stables horse building, does it have teeth? Did I imagine that? We're gonna have to look at that. Cause that's if they have teeth, that's horrific. That's fucking scary. Alright, so we already completed this. You know, it'd be kind of nice to be able to respawn these guys. But that would also... I mean, what would they give you for a reward to make it worth your while to fight them over and over again? I suppose they could give you the same weapon, essentially, over and over again, but... You'd have to make it low level or weak enough that it wouldn't break the balancing of the game. So after you would eventually discourage people from doing the shrine too many times. Okay, so we got our shield. Let's remove that stamp. Delete. Thank you. Okay, we want... Not here. Here is the... God, the next memory is going to be here. But we need to go through here for three main reasons. One, we want the shrines. Two, we want to get the tower that's in this region, which I ran by. I didn't even bother trying to get it because from what I remember, it's not hard. It's just annoying. And three, there's also there's the memory, and also we should probably try and see if we can get some, or try and get the. Actually, let's just wait. get the heat outfit in this place. Or, you know what? No, no. We'll leave the heat outfit for when we come down here and do the quest proper. On the move. Why does this look like it's going to be annoying? Oh, because it is. Alright, so we want to stop time, and then we want to shoot it with a arrow. That's actually not that bad of a beat. The time running out. Ding, 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 ding. Someone has to have used that in the next EDM. Isn't there a... There is. It's like there has to be one of these idiots somewhere. Nope. You give me nothing to defeat you, so... You can go away. Also, I'm pretty sure there's no way for us to actually get over to them to get their body parts. Oh, fuck me, this one. Alright. So, from what I remember, we need to stop time on our side and on the opposite side to get past all this. But the catch, so to speak, is we have to carry the ball across. Now, hang on, I could have sworn there was a... Oh. Will this... Oh, nope. Oh, they dropped at different rates, that's right. Alright. Drop you. Are you gonna... Let's see if that goes back around. Because that will stop the, oh, the lasers. I completely forgot what they're called. The hardest one is going to be the one on our side. The other ones, it's more just us getting through because we can't run with it. No, the box did not make it back around. Okay. So it's one use, or it probably would have came back around if we didn't open it. So what we want to do... Oh, it did come back around. Okay. Do that. Grab this. Oh, you fucker. I thought they were closer in proximity, which is why I ran. Also, so I think you can cheese this with the stasis and a hammer. You might be able to launch this over here by getting it to bounce off stuff. Hang on, is there... Just giving it a look. There's probably a secret thing hidden somewhere. Some of these shrines, they're fun. Some are even enjoyable. Yeah, some of these are even enjoyable. Uh, but there's far too many that are like, ugh, fuck me, really? I gotta do this again? Which is just unfortunate. How many shrines are there? Hang on. That's a question. Breath of the Wild. How many shrines? Okay, this one's done. Total of 120 shrines. Are you fucking kidding me? So there's 100 shrines in the game? Hang on. I'm getting there's either 100 or 120. The 120 may be in the expansion. Alright, so we're not going to miss anything by going to the next shrine. The only thing we're missing is running through a winding cavern. Not cavern, winding valley, basically. Alright, so the Switch 2 version, there's no new shrines. Oh my god. Okay, so there are DLC shrines that are probably the extra 20. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Gotcha. Okay. Also, this area, it's hotter, and at nighttime, what happens is, because it's the desert, it gets super cold, so you have to switch from heat resistance to cold resistance, which isn't great, but it happens. Also, only in this area, once we get out into the desert proper, if you're in the shade, you're going to be slightly cooler. Oh, this does have the electric things. Cool. So if you're out in the desert and you're about to die, or if the temperature is just past the protection you have, go in the shade and you'll actually lower it by like one little tick. It won't stop you from dying if it's way too hot for you, but it can help, let's say that. Why do I have that? Oh, you're a branch too, okay. So, happy? Okay, so this activates the conveyor belt. I bet you we could probably smack this enough with stasis to get it to move, but where's the fun? Hi. Good to know. You can have hey, can you hold this for me? Thank you. Alright, hang on, don't I have a... No, not what I wanted. 20, 22, 26. 26 is still so useful. We'll use an arrow. I was gonna throw a weapon at it. No, wrong one. But the sword is basically brand new, so we're gonna hang off on it. Okay, drop it. Hey. Now the question is there a secret underneath it? No. I remember that was one of the things in the Tears of the Kingdom, is that they like to hide little hiding things beneath platforms to force you to have to spend more time or waste more time running through the shrines. Oh, 100, okay. You want to do that? No, you don't. That's 4. Okay, well then. There we go. Not gonna waste a sword hit on you when I can just smack you. Alright, so we need to go through there. Is this really this easy? Or am I not understanding this? That was it? Oh, because we couldn't move those things. Alright, so the way I beat this originally... I don't think they patched it out. Is I just grabbed one of these? Brought it in here and just dropped it in the water? Oh, wrong one. Like right next to the thing. I was like, alright, well let's just drop this here. And it works the same, so. Well, actually, let's see if it still works. If we take you out. Yeah. So that's how I did it originally. Because I thought, you know, we have to reuse the balls. There's no way they're just going to let us use it once. Or, oh, little did I know. Little did I know. Alright. Now, this area is fairly dangerous. So we need to be careful. We do have like 5, 6 fairies, but we can easily get one shot here. Okay, I think it's over there is where we want to go. Now the issue, or the oh, hello, is these bastards. Alright, so this, A, and boom. Gets them off my back momentarily. There we go. Now we're out of range of them. Oh, he stole the other guy's arm. The reason we're not just climbing straight up and going over the bridge is because there's some fairly strong enemies up there. And I don't want to have to fight with them, to be honest. They're more annoying than anything. Plus, let's actually use some climbing skill. I mean, we have all this stamina, and we have 2 of the 3 pieces for the climbing. Oh, fuck. Hello. Nope. Nope. Let go of that wall. Run this way. There we go. Yeah, they don't do too well with curved surfaces. Yeah, we're out of their hit range. Oh, electrokinesis. I need you for, I want to say these that I'm wearing right now. I can still hear them too. There it is. It's a lot easier coming down than it is going up. Once we get up here, the temperature should shift to the cold. Ooh. Let's go to the right. Actually, the left would also work, but the right feels closer. Luminous ore. We don't have anything to mine it right now. And I don't want to use a sword. to mine ore. Not that I'm against it, it just doesn't work out very well. You seem to get more if you use a sledgehammer or a big two-handed bat. Oh, we're past midnight. I think that's what that sound means. Or is it telling me that the dragon is nearby? I think the up there's the thunder one. The thunder Devine Beast, excuse me. There we go. This looks good. It's always worth it to move around slightly to get a better angle. Because if you don't get a good angle, then what's the point? Okay, we're gonna have to switch. Put some pants on. Oh, I hear it. There it is. Alright, so this bastard the game actually forces you to have to you can't just fly into it because there's magical wind around here that blows you away. So you have to kind of jump and climb. I think you can climb on these. Climb to it from these. And you do that by grabbing these, which are not very visible. Oh! I did not know that would happen. I don't know if the wind will let us actually go that far. Okay, we have a standing point. I wish it still showed you the oh, can we make that? Probably not. Like how it shows you all this, I wish it still showed you that once you pick something up. Like there's a way to switch between these. That might give us enough oomph to get over there. Okay. Yes. Oh, and it's not going to be far enough to... Alright. Okay, we got another one. Careful. Can I really not climb this? No! No! Fuck, we're dead. You can't swim in the muck. Hang on, can I? Oh, I can. I forgot we could do this. This makes it so much easier. I mean, hell, if I remembered we could do that, I would have done that from the start. Alright. Let go. Lovely. Ah, beautiful. I think it's just cold enough for us to need to use our pants. Not that it matters, because we're not really... Well, we don't have the climbing shorts, I think they are? Right. We now have the map to this area. Woohoo! Ba-ba-dum. There we go. Oh, that's right. There's a maze down here, or a labyrinth. Depending how you want to call it. Alright. So this, if I remember right, there are like guardians all around here. There's like 2 or 3. I don't think there's much else here. This is a puzzle. I don't remember. I think it's... We have balls that have a symbol on it, and we have to match them to the lady, I think it is, or the statue, because they have a mark on them. But the balls are hidden, and you have to try and find them, which is the hard part. Over here where the giant beast is at, or the Devine Beast, we cannot go until we gain permission, basically. Link's like, oh no, I can't go there, that's too dangerous. So, that whole section where it's all cloudy is off limits to us. Yeah, see how the wind picked up for no reason? There's the statues. I think their marks are all on different spots as well. Like some have them on the forehead, the other one, some have them on the swords. I think some have them on the feet as well. That goes to the Yiga clan, I think, is over here. Straight ahead, basically. But we're heading towards that oasis. Is there? No. Okay. I was looking for a rock in case there was a Korok. Oh! Are you special? You are rare ore deposit. Yes. You have good stuff in you. Now, you're worth trying. Will you work? You would. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Give me that beautiful, beautiful, deliciousness. Alright, so... Yes, the first time you come here, they tell you, or the people say, if you're going to cross the desert, you need to make sure you're prepared for it. And they tell you to move in the shadows. But it doesn't matter because we have ice, so we're good. Also, there's tons of the invisible lizard. Listafos, whatever the fuck they are. There it is. Let us remember. Looks almost completely unchanged. As if they used the exact same environment for the same photo, despite it being 100 years difference. You can see how much they're actually cowards. They're gonna pick on someone who has no real earnest to defend themselves or no real wherewithal. But once someone actually shows up that knows what they're doing, it's like, oh, no, 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 no. You weren't part of the job. Alright, so this place is a melting pot of people, basically. You have Gorons. You have the Rito. You have the Gerudos. And all sorts of stuff. Also, hang on. Do you want what's inside? Because there's a chest down in the center of this. I've been neglecting it. Well, not neglecting it. I've been saying I'll just hang off on not doing it right now. Savata. Savata, I think it is? Savata. Said more. Have we met before? I came from Ritterville. Oh, I've been there.
Oh.
Must have felt quite cold to you. It's okay. Trying to earn some money out in the world, but it's incredibly hot during the day. Can't go any farther. Can't go inside, just so hot. There's an elixir that can help beat the heat, made from insect parts. Insects with cooling effects and monster parts. The cold parts of the Gerudo Highland. Yeah. I think we have one of those. Yeah, I think we'll get you that eventually. Hey. Plus, I'm pretty sure they do sell that somewhere. This guy is just being a lazy piece of shit. Mighty bananas. These, if you cook them, they'll increase your attack. Also, these, if you see them out in the world, typically it's a trap unless they're hanging from like a tree. Because the Yiga clan loves bananas. Alright, this place is done. Go on to the next one. And you can actually use bananas to trick the Yiga clan to coming in into a trap. So you can put it down and then attack them once they come to get it. But it's also not... Wait, isn't there a boss in the Master Quest that loves bananas as well? Ooh, it's nice and hot out here. We already hit you. Gerudo Town, they will not let men enter because Gerudo are all women. Except for the rare male that's born like every 100 years or some shit. They're pretty much all female. The whole picture. Oh, I remember this one. And getting shocked constantly by it. Lovely. So this, we have to go back and forth if I remember correctly. Moving objects back and forth. We do not want to hit objects once they are electrified. If we bump into them, we will take pretty big damage, let's say, and we want to avoid that as much as possible. So this isn't what we want. We want this one. Yes. Then we want to put power on that one, which lets us do this. That's 2. This next one, we need 1, 2, we need... Nope. We need a box for that one. We need 3 for this one. Okay, let go. There. Yay! Optional. Well, quote unquote optional. Because it's metal, we can use it as a connector. Now we need to get both of these lights to glow. And the way to do that is, well, we can put a box here, or not this box, but an actual, like that box, and it'll connect all 3 of these, but we won't have another box to put over here because we need a second box. So, let's deactivate you. Let's move you. Right, let's work from the outs. From the dangerous side in. Okay, there's that. Okay, we just gotta put the box in that opening there. That might work. I don't know if it's too much to one side or not. Alright, there is our second box. Put you over here. Just jam it in the wall. Make sure it's... Yes. Alright, good. Let's deactivate you. There we go. Haha. Why did they put a second... Okay. Also, I don't know if we could stack the barrels over here to trick the sensor into opening or not. That seems something like that wouldn't work. But whatever. Okay, 11. Then once we get... Now we go back to the Ritu. Or Rito. I'm gonna call it Ritu because it's Ri or Raitu. Raitu or Ritu. Rito. What? Rito? To? Maybe toe, right? Toe. Rito. Alright. And you can get the warm Staffanella, wherever the fuck it is, over there. Along with the electrical one. And That's a puzzle we don't care about. Yeah, that's for getting inside, okay. That marks everything pretty much done. Hang on, are we... You're from the left side of the castle, looking at the castle, or right looking out from the castle. That would be around here. Well, I want to look for this real quick. I got a feeling that it's more... Actually, can we see the... Because there's a moat around Hyrule Castle. Right? Yeah, there's a moat. Because there's a bridge into it. Can we see that from the photo? I didn't bother to check. Album. Ooh, and it's kind of close. There's a secondary tree, a minor tree, and some other ones off into the center. So it's... Oh, that's completely wrong spot. So it feels like it's going to be right over here somewhere. Pretty much where we're looking. I was thinking the Lost Woods was the castle. Yeah, this is actually kind of close. Got a feeling... Oh, that looks like it right there. Oh, I missed it. No. God damn it. Oh. Uh-oh, this is... very arena-esque. Oh, is that a... It is. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from the water, which boosts your movement speed when cooked into a dish. Okay. Speed up. Gotcha. Yeah, there we go. I say, come on, this has to be it. Alright. Link, remember. Oh, I wonder if we can see Hyrule Castle. The town before it was destroyed. I think we can. The photo's just so grainy. Actually, we probably can't. It looks the same.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things.
Uh-oh.
This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
Oh, that's funny. That's actually kind of cute. It's nice to see that they bonded. Also, the Silent Princess flower is kind of mirrors Zelda's own journey a wee bit. Okay, so this is one. What's the closest spots? Yeah, probably this one. So this would be the next one on the list. This one I found a while ago. It's just taken this long to get through the series of the previous ones. Alright, it's that tree there. That big one. Hello, Koroks. Swimming in this game is not great. But at least we'll get, with the Zora areas, we'll get I think we get a suit of armor from them that gives you better swimming? I think it's swim speed up is what it gives you. Oh yeah, this place. So this used to be a town, if I remember right, or a village. And then something happened. Well, I mean, something happened everywhere, but something very bad happened here. And there's a... Yeah, there's... Album is full. That's a Korok. I think one of these buildings has a... Probably that one there. Has a... some books in it. Let's clear out our album real quick. No, that's the compendium. Delete. Select all. Just clear it. Delete all. Yes. There we go. Now we can take photos again. That has to be for like data management. Really? Oh, you better fucking keep running. Alright, Hyrule Bridge. And that goes out to the coast, to the tropical area of the map.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
Well, that depends whether or not you actually have a choice, or if destiny is gonna make the choice for you. So that one's done. The next one would be album. Okay, that one's in Hyrule Castle. That's out of the area. This one is northeast. We have that one marked. This one we can get to pretty much any time. That one I don't know. I have to go looking for it because I didn't find that one running around the central Hyrule. So once we find this one, we can probably knock these two out fairly quickly as well. And then this one I'll just have to see if I can actually find it or not. Yep, no, give me the map. Thank you. Because I think the one that has like the statue in it's like right here somewhere if I remember right. But that's also fairly out of the way. Okay, well before we go we need winter clothing because it's going to be cold. Alright, so we go here, hit up the shrine, then we need to go get the upgrades for our health, which will increase our health by 50%? Yeah, because we're adding 50% more. So we'll add a third extra to our health. Because we'll be adding 3 hearts. Oh, alright. Oh, I remember this one. This one's just annoying. It's not hard, it's just annoying. Especially if you don't have the stamina for it. He doesn't know we're here. 1313. I was hoping he wouldn't fly off the ledge. Thank you. That's why I didn't shoot him with an arrow, because I don't want to send him flying. Hey, rupee. So that's one bonus. Alright, so there's the next one. Actually, we can probably just... if we can smack our face... Nope. Smacking our face into it does nothing. I forgot. My mistake. How dare I expect to be able to... grab a ladder. Well, that does kind of make sense that we're holding a paraglider. So grabbing onto something is harder than it would be otherwise. Yeah, we go up higher. I think this one has a hidden spot in the side. This pillar here. There it is. Oh. Gotta get higher. Because you're like, oh no, I can't reach it. How am I supposed to get there? Through here. Oh, there's the hidden treasure chest. Didn't know that was there. Let's grab that. It's probably a weapon we can't really use, but we may as well. Oh, a bow. Hi. Not the worst, also not the best, but still good. I mean, we finally have space for it, so let's grab it. Alright, here we go. Yep, resourcefulness incoming hero. Oh, I forgot we're in the cold. Gotcha, so we don't die. Actually, let's go. We'll go to Kakariko. We're going here because we can also buy weapons. Not weapons, arrows. Excuse me. We're good? We're good, okay. Alright, this will give us 9 hearts, yep. That puts us to 7. Okay, give me another one. This is number 8. And number 9. Haha. Wonderful. We didn't quite double our health, but we did increase it by 50%. Let's grab... Is the bow back? Yes, it is. It's a free bow, why not? No, they're not back yet. Okay. That's disappointing. I really wanted it to be back. Yes, here. Okay. Now I think we get a heart container if we beat, if we clear one of the, Devine Beast, if I remember right. Or am I not? I think so. It's been a while, let's just say that, since I've done this. Alright, so this is the training range. If you can guess what it's for practicing shooting. In this area, we will regenerate, not sprint, stamina. When we... Sorry. Oh, we have to ask around for more information. Okay. It will allow us to regenerate stamina whenever we're in when we're holding a paraglider here. And when we go to board Medoh, you'll be allowed to regenerate stamina that way. Typically, you don't regenerate stamina, but in this area, you will because reasons. Also, it makes it too hard not to do that. Hey. Okay, so the wife is around here. We got to find her. Oh, she's probably the one on the lower end, excuse me. Are you Saki? Hello? Yes, you are. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the elder. Sounds like you intend to helping my husband, Teba, in the fight against Medoh. But to tell the truth, there's not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Where'd he go? Well, the flight range. Yes, we know. It's in Dronix Pass at the base of the Herba Mountain. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combats. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Medoh. As it happens, he made his way to the flight range on foot this time. Really? He went on foot? Why? Take off from Rivali's Landing, it's straight shot down to the flight range. Yes. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion, Rivali. So named in hope that so named in hope that no one might forget the elements of that horrible day. We gotta talk for her for the cutscene. Gotcha.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that Devine Beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Alright, so he's a little arrogant. Also, the sword that seals the darkness is a temporary sealing of the darkness? Because it lasts for what? 10,000 years, roughly? I mean, that's still sealing, but should put like an asterisk next to it. Only works for about 10,000 years. Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I fear I have said far too much. If there's anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. No, I know where he's at. We're gonna head there now. Also, I need to sort these things. Okay, so that's good by descending damage value. And this is by type? Whatever. Descending damage. That's not descending damage. That's descending damage. This one shoots. No, just allows you to be drawn quicker. Okay. Okay, this sorts by one-handed ascending. No? One-handed descending. Yes. Okay. Yes. So it sorts it between one hand and two hand, and it's descending value. So from highest to lowest. Gotcha. Okay. Be nice if it fucking said that, but then again, that'd be far too much to ask. We have no fair. Wait, nope. Hang on. Where are the fairies? We have 5. Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure. Now we head back to where we just came from. I forgot the fairies don't count as healing items unless we cook them, which kills them and makes them basically useless. Because we could make stronger healing, but there's no point. Because they're far more useful as revives than anything. There he is. Very Rastafarian, dude. Do you like ska by the chance?
I don't
Or
know
reggae?
you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
No, I'm actually here to help you. Also, you can't clear that dungeon without me because you don't have the sword that's going to seal the darkness away that's inside it. I can help you. Help me? With what exactly? Medoh. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down the Devine Beast? Not buying it. What's your name? I'm Link. Huh. I'm Tiba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me. Am I right? Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let me make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a retail warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to the village. Once the Devine Beast falls from the sky. If I have to kill Medoh, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Let's get started. Yeah, I'm serious. Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But as the Elder said, the only way to stop the Devine Beast is to get inside. Attached to that happening, there's no way we can set foot on Medoh. Actually, I happen to have a... It's at least... No, it'd be over 10,000 years old, isn't it? The Sheikah Slate? So it'd be... I mean, it's at least like 10,001 years old. Because it would have had to been made before... Or at the same time that they made... No, so it'd be... Yeah, 10,101 years old at least. Because it had to be made when they made Divine Beasts. Otherwise, it wouldn't really be of much use. Yeah, unless they like retrofitted all the Divine Beasts, which I highly doubt. Zelda, in the Zelda timeline, when they were preparing for his return, that they rewired and retrofitted them to work with it. So, yeah, actually, we have something way. Not completely brainless. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter Divine Beast are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us, and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon, never mind, let's focus on bringing down Medoh, one step at a time. If we approach Medoh recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we're even close. So I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. Use an updraft in this ravine to hone our archery skills. They're strong, yeah, gotcha. Switch careful. Destroy 5 targets set up in this valley within 3 minutes. Alright. It's actually very easy. This is to make sure you understand how to use the bow, basically. The hardest part about this is getting the
That's it. One more.
yeah, it's just getting close enough to hit the target. Beyond that, it's cake. Ah, you're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. Well, it kind of did, because we have a special ability. Tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling my prank on me. Hang on. Alright, sorry, a giant fly was attacking me. I had to go take care of it. About seeing you handle the bow, I can tell you are the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. I've seen hundreds of them. I believe it. Link, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Well, if you run out, it's now or never. Give all the cannons, yeah. You got a bow he modified, which is, I think it shoots 3. The Falcon Bow, a highly refined Rito-made bow created by the master Rito craftsman. Rito's favorite for superior rate of fire, which helps them excel even further in aerial combat. And it's a single bow, okay. Not the best bow, but still pretty good. Alright. Oh. Normal arrows. We need bomb arrows with them. Yeah. So he gives us 20. We need at least 4? I think it is to take out the cannons. 1 on each cardinal direction. Or is it 6? I think it's 4. Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, we're good. It's gonna be cold. We need to make sure we have enough cold weather gear or food. Why are you in this? Why risk your life to bring down Medoh? To save Zelda. Zelda? But that's the name of the Princess Rivali served 100 years ago at Hyrule Castle. I don't know what she has to do with this, but whatever. As long as you help me bring down, your motivation's fine. He doesn't really care. God, you know how strong he must be? Because Link's gotta be, what? I mean, he's not particularly giant in muscle. Like, what, maybe 200? Alright, it's showtime. Maybe like more like 180. I feel like I'm going to freeze up here. Alright, wait for it. There we go. Activated his shield. It's got its barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? Let's go over the plan. Those cannons. He'll draw their attention. Hit the bomb arrows. Gotcha. We'll craft. Taking for a group, yeah. So we need to shoot those. And we don't want to touch it. Don't forget your cold protection. Let's go. If we run out of bomb arrows, I think he takes us back to the flight range automatically. Missed.
That's it. Be careful.
It's okay. Drop. Oh, they have rapid fire. Drop.
It's targeting us.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it close. Up.
That's the way.
So we can go kind of close range on them. I thought it was a single shot, but it's double. Not that it's terrible, but...
Be careful.
Oh, I can't hit it from here. That's embarrassing. I got hit by a target.
One more.
That's real embarrassing. These are so easy to dodge, but I was too close. Also want to try and get to not waste the bombs. There we go. So much for its precious barrier. I like to think it has a
Well done, Link.
has a speaker that just plays that
History.
screeching sound. Alright, so that's our main target. That cluster there. Oh no.
Bad news, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Medoh. Good luck. It's all you.
Alright, now, I think we can activate the... Once we activate the little pedestal there, it'll act as a fast travel point for us. So we can leave and come back if we want. Although, once you're here, you're pretty much golden just to finish. You don't really have to do too much. Trouble get Magister.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Medoh away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
There it is.
That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this Divine Beast. Can you make it there?
Yes. Now, if I remember right, if we jump off the Divine Beast, I think it puts us back in. Oh, no. It puts us back in the basic world. Excuse me. So when we're outside, the temperature's down, but when we're inside the Divine Beast, the temperature's normal, so we don't have to wear our clothes constantly. Now, every Divine Beast has their own gimmicks. This one was the air, but that's not the gimmick. The gimmick on this one is the wings, but it'll tell us more about the gimmick once we find the map. Oh, is the air not going to normalize? I thought it did. How dare I give out erroneous information? So, can I actually get there from here? Probably. Let's try this. These chests, most of them are optional. There's a few that are you have to clear because you need to get like an a key out of them or something like that. But most of them you can just really just bypass. Sorry, I'm trying to think of where it is we need to go, or how to get rid of this stupid thing here. So, oh, that mouth will spit out enemies that we need to eventually deal with that mouth by shooting an eye somewhere. Hello. There we go. No point wailing on it. Now, once we clear the Divine Beasts, we cannot go back to them. So before you do that, you want to make sure you clear as much of the treasure as possible. Man, they're getting good use out of that animation. They did it for every map area, the Divine Beasts, the upgrades for our Sheikah Slate. Talk about economy of use.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that will activate Medoh are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control. Think you're up to it?
Yep, so this is basically a quote-unquote dungeon in this game. And they are either very quick, very small, or they last kind of with an annoying factor. Too long, excuse me. But most of the time, they're okay. Now, what you do inside these dungeons is basically the same across all the Divine Beasts. It doesn't matter really which one you're in. It's just how you go about them. You need to activate the terminals, but how you activate them is just it depends on which one you're at. But like this one, we have to go and use the wings by manipulating them, and we'll see it here in a second. We have this little gondola. The way's clear now. We open our map. There's our 3D representation of Medoh, and we have access to tilt the wings, and we can see the directions we can tilt it. We can tilt it to a 45 going up to the right, or we can tilt it down to a 45 going down and to the left. So this gives us pretty much any way we want, we can move it, and it affects the entire wing section. It doesn't affect Medoh's body, just the wing section. So you have to choose which direction do you want to go. Since we want to go outward, we want to go down. So we hit, tell it that, hey, we want to tilt the wings down, and then we hit execute, which is B, where we back out. Now, we don't have to ride in the gondola to get down here. Yeah, I like to think that there's a giant speaker playing that screeching sound. We can actually jump and float down here since we have a paraglider. But if we want to get back, it's better to be in the gondola, to be honest. Alright, here's one of the terminals. One down, 4 to go.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Still a ways to go.
Thank you. Now, what is that? Oh, hello. Get rid of you. Does that should get rid of the mouth as well? Yes, it did. Okay. Do I have a low-level weapon? Spear. Come on. Those are annoying because they give you nothing and they just drain your resources. Like so much of life. Alright, so we need to open up this window to let in air. But, big but, we have to also tilt this so that this plunger here goes to the right. Now, I don't remember what's... Okay, that opens up... Gotcha, okay. So let's do this. We're going to switch the tilt. We have it going down. We want it to go up because we want to slide that plunger back. But we need to hold this in place because we want the wind to hit it. Alright, now as it shifts, we hold it. It goes through. It activates. There is our second terminal. Now we can let that fall. It doesn't matter because we have it activated or opened. Excuse me.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Keep going.
That voice actor sounds so familiar, but I can't place where I know him from. Okay, got some wonderful, actually, we have a basic bow on. Alright, so we're gonna leave it like this. So we can come down and just float past that. Hello. Get rid of you. Thank you. I'm not sure what you were guarding, or... Oh, you're gunking that up. Oh, that's a way back up. Alright. But we want to get across. And if you look, there's no gondola on this side. I'm just looking for treasure chests real quick. No, okay. So we want to float across. Oop, there we go.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're almost there.
He sounds actually like almost impressed. Well, I guess more surprised than impressed. Alright, so now we gotta rotate the wings again. Opposite direction. Go. Let's send. Let's go up to the front. What are you? I think this is a sapphire again, or is it a diamond? Oh, ancient core. Alright. I don't remember if they put anything of actual value, like hidden away. I think pretty much all of it is just extra resources. Oh, nope. Hit A. There we go. Execute it. Thank you. Flip back up to the top. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything really out here for us. And that goes down to the first level. Ah, over there's where we need to go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's hop, skip, and a jump. Up, we have a angry mouse. There's an eye. Up, and it shat someone out. Hang on. Go away. There's our target. That's one of our targets. We have 2. One here and one in there. So, what we need to do is solve the first puzzle, which is, well, let's say solve the more complex puzzle, which is destroying, or getting into there. So we use the ball. You can kick it, but you see that it doesn't really do much, because we don't have it tilted. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen. Now we gotta put another one in. We'll kick it. And let's make sure we are orientated correctly. We want it to, these wings to go up. So that comes through. And we'll hit this. Actually, we can do this first. Oh, you're going to be one of those things. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is, game. You're going to be like that. Okay. I was too slow. Okay. I don't know if we can easily reach that, if we can reach the chest and this on the same, jump.
Just 1 terminal remaining. What do you know?
What do you know? He might actually do this. I think that's going to be too high for us. So let's move it back down. Give it a second. Then we move it back up. Because why not? Fuck it. Just float across. What do we got? Hey, Claymore. It's dog shit damage, but whatever. Okay, and our bomb disappeared. Okay. Oh, no, it was hiding. Alright, let's take it. Yeah. Careful. Drop it. Kick it in. Give it a second and open the window. There we go. Now we need to shut this off. No, put that away. Tilt it back this way. So that the ball moves. There we go. Put it back in the track. Give it a second, let it settle. Switch back. Come on. You got it. That's your home. Don't you want to go home? Yes, yes, yes. Ah, there we go. So as you can tell, these aren't that complex, especially once you know how to do them. The elephants? Or is it the camel is the hardest one to do?
Was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit.
Yep.
I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Well, flap to it.
Flap to. I'm glad he said flap. He really enunciated that flap. So it doesn't sound like, well, fap to it. Because that would just be unfortunate. Alright, let's level this baby out. Also, we want to check and make sure we clear the place of loot. Now, I don't think there's anything left. We've pretty much cleared the entirety of it. There may be a chest hidden somewhere that I'm missing, but for the most part, we're good. Now, the main control unit is actually... Just double check down here. Yeah, we got that chest. Okay. It's the one that we saw in the cutscene when... right after we took out the... whatchamacallit? The shield. So this starts a boss fight. Once we defeat the boss, we get kicked out of the quote-unquote dungeon, and we lose access to anything else in here. So make sure you're ready for this before it starts. So start. We want to make sure we get to my food. Let's eat just a raw one. There we go. Max health. Let us get our camera out. Because the boss, we can take a picture of it, but we get like one chance because you don't fight these bosses again. As far as I remember. Wind Blight Ganon.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link.
Absolutely. First things first, I think it counts as a... I'm not sure if it counts as that, but it might, so let's do this. And
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
does that count? Yes. I think we have to... Oh, he moved before it struck. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it counted. Okay, I got it. So when I picked with Knight's Claymore, it wasn't 10. Our stupid spear was 10. Uh-oh. So I think we're supposed to parry that back to him. Oh. He fucked off. No, you don't.
Oh, so good.
Uh-oh. Phase 1 done. Oh, these fuckers. I remember now. I forget how to get rid of them. I think we just shoot them. Oh, you shot through the environment. Come on. I missed. Okay, here comes that. Let's close the spot.
So good.
We're gonna get hit. There it is. Oh, there's another hit.
Careful.
And game over. I think we're supposed to hit those things back to him to knock him down, but... that was a lot more gruesome than I remember. Hey, we do get a heart counter. That puts us at 10. Oh, I forgot our stupid helmet. Do we get a... No, we can't take a photo of it. And now we're at 10. I think each row is... I think each row is 10. We can have 2 rows of hearts. So I think 20 hearts is the max. Yeah, we're done here. So yeah, it took longer to get here than it did to defeat the boss. This one and the salamander are very easy. The other 2 are kind of annoying.
Well, I'll be plucked.
You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Medoh back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior. A warrior worthy of my unique ability. The sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale. It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Medoh's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know.
We have 4 more bosses.
The princess has been waiting an awfully long time.
Yep. We have at least 1 more boss we have to actually defeat, which is Ganon. The other 3 are the other Devine Beasts. So 4 technically, but 1 main one.
Medoh's sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Medoh, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this Devine Beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
Haha. And we now have our first actual really useful ability, Revali's Gale, which is wonderful for traversal and exploration. It has a cooldown. We get 3 charges, and then it's a 5 or 10 minute cooldown, and then we get the 3 charges back. If we use 1 charge, it does not come back until we use all 3. So if we just use 1, we have 2 more remaining until we use them. So if we have 1 left and we don't plan on really exploring very much, we may as well just pop it and use it so we get all 3 to regenerate. I don't have really that much of an issue with the skills like this. I have that much issue with the Master Sword, which is basically the same principle as this. Or as how the skills are regenerating their powers, basically. So Revali's Gale. A bolsterous power born from the spirit of the champion Revali creates an upward draft that carries you into the sky. Activate by charging jump with X. Yep. So we have this done. We need to go and talk with, I think it is the, we need to go talk, basically talk with everyone here. Right, so that song, hello? Hello. Yes, she has. Or it has. Sing this old song. Did you hear me sing it? Teach me. What's the song? The pride of the Rito, the pillar in the sky. Its heart lights up when the sun is high. But I forget the rest of the words. Ask your sister, Laisa. She knows. Alright. Your sister. You look better. Are you the sister? You look like a sister. Yes, it is.
Hi.
Hello. Yes, you did. I'll just tell her first. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Pride of the Rito. Pillar in the sky. Its heart lights up. No, they shy when the sun is when the sun is high. I don't know why, but every now and then my controller will send like it'll go up twice or down twice instead of just once. So gotta be careful when the sun is high. Yes. The second half. The heart shines upon a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul. What? I think that works for that one. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's right. The kids have gone to play now. If you remember last time, the lady was talking about her kids and how they want to go out exploring, but they don't have, or the mom doesn't want to let them because it's dangerous. Arrow. Hi. Ah. You've done it and you survived at that. You conquered the Devine Beast. To think the beast has taken up roost at the top of the village. It looks simply divine. If the legend is true, the light from the Devine Beast will ravage the calamity. For now, Divine Medoh will become the protector of this village and live on in its legend alongside you. Oh yes, I must reward you properly. Take what's in that chest. Alright. One as champion of the blood. Yeah, because he thinks we are. Yeah. Why, you are almost the equal of the very Hylian champion who fought with Master Rivali 100 years ago. All you lack is a sword that seals the darkness. Then you would be the splitting image. Yeah. I think we need 2 more? Maybe 4 more? I don't remember how many we need. The Great Eagle Bow. A bow without equal. Wielded by Rito champion Rivali. It is said Rivali could loose arrows with speed of a gale, making him supreme in aerial combat. So it shoots 3 arrows for the price of 1. This is very great. These bows like this are incredible bang for your buck if you're using a bomb arrows, because it just costs you 1 bomb arrow, but it shoots 3. It's wonderful. If it breaks, what do I do then? Yes. The Eagle Bow? Keep off using it to its full potential. Boyer Hoth knows how to bow well. Talk to him for details, okay? I think he's the guy who was hurt originally. Boy, he's like, don't talk to me. Hello, Tiba. Yeah? Way too heavy to use in aerial fighting. Yeah, okay. will be a different story. Adventure and respect the retail. Okay. Take Tulin to the freight range. Alright. Take care. Bye. Off they go. Come play. Okay. So there's probably a quest over there for rupees, probably. So go to the flight range. And you'll be like, you need to destroy 8 targets in 2 minutes. Or something like that. Okay, let's talk to the bow guy. Which is you. Oh, yoink. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. You didn't care that I tried to pick it up earlier. Yeah, I did. If you break or lose it, I can make you another one. How much? I swallow. Okay. And a diamond. Ooh. That is expensive. Alright, so he won't make us another one until we lose, quote unquote, the first one. Okay. Hello. Oh, your kids are over there, that's right. Where are you? The Wobbler's Nest, yes. Yeah, her and her, I think her sisters have head out over there. Damn, nothing. Okay. I was hoping there'd be something there. Okay, we have Rivali's Gale, which is great. Let's do... Where is... It's over there, okay. So, the way to use it is you jump, hold it, all in one motion. You just basically push, jump, and hold it, and then this. He pops up, and we now have 2 more uses of it before it has to recharge. Oh, so we gotta, I think, stand here when the heart has sun in it. Oh, where's your head? There's the head. Go away. Where'd your body go? There we go. Alright, so... Oh, shit. Oh, alright. Thank you. I was hoping you would do that so I didn't have to. Hi. Oh. There we go. Give me your goodies. There's probably a... Oh, we destroyed the... Dude, there's nothing left. You killed them all. Ooh. Our bows. Let's drop you. I don't think we can actually get up there without using... Actually, we can. Very easily. This is overkill. You could just climb the tree, which I was planning on doing. Oh, great. Here comes the... It sounds like it's going to be a... Swallow bow. State of mourning. Don't be a blood moon. Don't be a blood moon. Please? Fuck, it's a blood moon. All those guys respond. Yep, they all fucking respond. I don't have a weapon. Now, unfortunately, all the wonderful explosives that killed those guys is now gone. Because of course it is. Nope, give me the heavy weapon. Okay, come here. Come on, swing at me. Nope. Give me your soul. Alright, so we have to wait for the sun to get across where the heart is. Then it will give us the... Wow, that's... Oh. You are fucking strong as shit, okay. Alright, well, let's just... we're gonna wait. I'm just literally gonna stand here and wait for the sun to move, so... Be back. Alright, so it should be getting close now. The shape of the bird, or Medoh, just went over us. And the song says something about fire. About not being part or whole. So fire will... Was it fire will tell you what's untold or something? Was it? The heart lights up the sky. The heart shines on the path, not whole. A warming flame can stir the soul. So I think we need fire on it, or... Yeah, I think we need fire on it. So I got our torch and lit it, then ran back over here. It's gotta be like 12:30, 12:45-ish? Uh-oh. It's behind a cloud. Oh! There we go. Oh, those textures look like shit. I mean, never mind. Those squares? I think they're supposed to be like tiles? Like tile that was put down and fell to ruin over the years, but just looks like someone put them wrong. Yeah. They look...
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I mean... Yeah, it looks like it's the stencil someone just sprayed on the ground. Oh, there's the heart. So... Yeah, about 12:45-ish it shows up. It actually activated for us about 12:35? But it was keeping track, right? The Nag Shrine. Yeah, I'd say it's a Nag. skip that. What is going to be inside? Oh, you can also... Yeah, just in case. Why not? I mean, this is our combat uniform, so... I don't remember if any of these... Yeah, this one I don't remember at all. It's very rare that we get one that says, hey, you solved my puzzle, so now you get free. You get a free soul gem. Oh. Oh. I wonder if we could cheese this with bomb arrows. I'm not going to try because they're expensive, but... Alright, so that activates everything. Now... Oh, we could... Can we? We can. Which one's the most annoying one? The one in the back, probably. Actually, let's... Load. First and foremost. Alright. Alright, let's switch and... Bingo. Did we cheat? Technically, yes. Also, if they didn't want me to use it, they shouldn't have put it in the game. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, they gave us a second one. Oh. Okay. Let's try this. Thankfully, it doesn't cost us anything to try it. Unlike the golf ones. Okay, what's going to be the most annoying thing? Probably the back one again? Because it's going so fast. Nope, I missed. And fire. Almost. Nope. That was close too. I like... Oh, please. No sweat. See, this is the type of puzzles that I like when it doesn't cost you resources to try. Unless you're gonna give me a really premium reward for my resources, I'd rather just skip it. Alright, now we can go to the Wobbler's Nest, was it? Where the little girl is at? That wanted to go and practice her song, which will give us another... Oh, but we need a... No, we can probably find one there. I think we need a Korok leaf? Or Korok branch, whatever it is. The thing that throws the wind? Or that puts a gust of wind that does no damage, is only useful for spreading fire and rowing or moving the sail of a boat. Is that the Wobbler's Nest there? Wrong one. Start. Adventure. Secret. Oh. The Wobbler's Nest is... Is that not an action? Oh, that one's not a... Okay. Well, in that case... I'm pretty sure the Wobbler's Nest leads to a My god, brain. Oh, a Hinks. Another one. These have, let's see if we can get a good spot to look at it. If you look at its neck, you can see that it has a bunch of items on it. And those items can be really good or really dog shit. So it has a halberd, looks like a royal claymore, and a royal bow. The royal bow is probably the best thing he has, other than the monster parts that we need from him. So we're just gonna land and then take a quick photo of him. The weakness to them is the eye. So you just shoot the eye, basically. But there's tons of videos online of people essentially trick-shotting them with rocks and a whole bunch of other stuff, which is just funny stuff. Funny. Alright. Oh, we're not wearing our climbing gear. Oh well. That just means we go slower. And we don't jump as far when we try and get up the cliffside. Is this the Wobbler's Nest, I think? Yes, it is. Hello. Oh, we have a Korok here as well. There you are. What you up to? Hi. Sisters are dumb dummies, yeah. But no one showed up to perform our song for the elder at the Wobbler's Nest. We left off stage. Hey, you. Uh-huh. They look scared. Oh. The tough stuff. She's in the kitchen. Ah, okay. We have to cook something. Yeah, it's such a pain. Damn it. Alright, so we have to, they're gonna sing a song and it corresponds to one of these 5 notes, and we have to replicate the song by standing here, I think it is, or on this pedestal, and gusting wind into the holes, replicating the song, and then the shrine will appear. I think it appears over there. But, big buts, that's going to be next time, because we have to cook a meal for one of the sisters, and I think that's going to be the most difficult one, and then they'll all appear over here. I think there's 4? Or 5, including her? I don't know. We'll figure that out next time. Thanks for watching, though. And I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.